The streets are watching. Oh yeah. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is the Boss Couple 22, and today we're live and direct coming at you from...
We're in Rome, and right behind us is the Colosseum, and we're going to be doing the Colosseum tour.
Well, you can't see it because of the trees, but we'll show you what it looks like inside, so watch the ride, jump on, let's go. So you know when you come around, you got to be proper, right? So we've got our 360, we're ready.
And our headphones.
We've got headphones. You know what I'm saying? We're mic'd up, ready to go. Let's have it. It's the security checks. The rain's gone away, and now we're out here. Gonna go down into the Palatine, I do believe. Yeah?
Yes.
Roman Forum, Colosseum, all of it. You know what it is. We do this.
So this was a
Roman style.
So it's a 3.5-hour tour. We've got a local guide as well, and so he's going to give us.
Oops,
so
sorry,
far,
pardon.
we're very impressed. See what we see.
Let me show you what we're looking at, guys. Just give me a little brief insight. Let me switch cameras now. It's an amazing tour, man, trust me. Learning so much. You're learning as I'm learning, don't you worry. Can you hear this?
So if you follow the road up to my finger right here, you'll find the fountain. And that's where Julius Caesar was actually king.
That's the temple of Julius Caesar.
Okay, so this is...
And this whole area was one of which Julius Caesar and early Romans courted and spent most of their time.
During the whole day, but also they used it also to basically compress it to rest most of the days. Really?
It's amazing.
Or the Vestal Virgin's temple. It's from the 5th century, you see, and that's where the eternal flame of Rome used to be kept.
So here is the entrance to the Royal Palace.
To the palace.
Obviously, over time, a lot of things have changed.
And
but
changed
this is
over time, obviously.
the original fixtures and fittings.
Well, this is the original fixtures and fittings.
Basically tree branches as well. Okay, so mostly it was like that. Yeah.
Is that expensive or more?
It's plaster, like literally. It's like literally plaster, white plaster that we have today.
And then
From the archway, that's reconstructed. And that is basically how they would shape it and then paint it afterwards. So, do you see the plaster in the archway over there?
oh yes.
So, I explained myself, right? Awesome. I'll show you how the building actually looks from the outside. For the square one, it's actually the original. The added part on the left. And now, in a little bit, it should zoom out. The core of the building was this. When we're talking around the 20, 80. I think it was with you, Madam. We're talking about the ramp just before we got up. I don't know, I was talking to today. Anyways.
And they haven't even fixed the whole thing yet.
Listen, guys. It's made out of bronze. The door is made out of bronze. They still use the same locking key to open up after 100 years.
Wow.
Look at when it zooms out. Look at how small the guy is compared to the door.
Wow.
And that works way better than my doors at home.
Very similar.
The Oxford buildings are should be 1,300 years apart from each other. Well, they're actually not. Just the outer part of St. Peter's is 1,300 years apart. The inner part is from 325 AD. It was basically Constantine's Basilica that was built in 325, which is this building, and Michelangelo in here on the ruins of this building to build St. Peter's today. So St. Peter's is kind of a shell on top of this. So that's why these two buildings are so similar. So this was finished in 315. Constantine's Basilica 325, and that's why they're so constantly kind of copy-pasted it. The domes have almost 42 meters of diameter. The octagons have two functions. One function is to reduce the weight of the dome. The other function is to
So this is the Colosseum, guys, 1944 years old. And we're just on the entrance.
Alright, so, first of all, I was meaning that the Colosseum was built in these previously artificial lakes we had both in the moons in the same place. So first it will drain the lake of Europe, and after draining the lake, they built the Colosseum. So the foundations of the Colosseum are these ones right here. And on the longest axle, east and western part of the Colosseum, they basically adopted the structure of the aqueducts. The structure of the building was like here, it's just naval battles. So 1772 was the foundation, 72nd they're going to start building because Titus came back from Jerusalem and all was closed. So, from foundation to building the Colosseum, which was basically very easy to get in and even easier to get out. Actually, to fill in the Colosseum with 60,000 people, they needed around 30 minutes and evacuate 3 to 5 minutes.
Wow.
How is it possible? Because they have 80 entrances around the Colosseum, which is 76 numbered with numbered gates, as we were mentioning on the outside part. Why the numbered gates? Well, they needed to separate the rich from the poor. Yeah, they had 3 entrances, but according to the social classes, it'll sit from the first, the richest, to the top, the fifth, the poorest ones. This ticket was called Tessera by the Romans. Not much different from the ticket that we have. Okay. And so 76 gates were numbered.
So where the cross is there, that's where the emperors would sit down. I mean the podium where they would sit and watch what's going on.
Basically in front of this archway over here, where that would this, is still further different, like a meter and a half this way. There would be a staircase on top of the arch. Went down where the cross is, and that's basically the podium of the emperors. Okay. The ground level, businessmen second and third.
So now we're going to enter the arena of the Colosseum. This is real deal. This is unheard, unseen. Just like a gladiator. This is how they walk in.